Hello. Okay, mic is working. Okay, just checking if everything is working fine. I'm a bit late today, but yeah, not too bad. Okay, I'm just setting up a few things that I will need for the stream today. Let's see, definitely will need some reference images. So I'm gonna open a few of those on my other screen. Hope everyone is doing all right. I am going to work on a few environments today, just to change things around. Last weeks I worked primarily on characters. So yeah, today I want to do something a little bit different. So let's see here. Also, I haven't drawn in the last couple of days, so I think this will be a nice kind of warm-up. And I would like also to sketch maybe a few interior scenes for some buildings. Okay, everything seems to be working fine. I have my music on. Curtains are closed, so I don't have the sun blasting into the room. So definitely think we can start working on these. Okay, let's see. So I have this building. I did these sketches on during a live stream a few months ago, I think. Maybe 2 months ago. Oh, yeah, I remember I was working on this scene with the with the bridge last, and oh yeah, that's the one. I'm just checking my layers because I didn't give these layers names, so I'm just checking what's in these groups. Let me just give these few names just to bridge, just so I can tell the difference between them. I had like a brain freeze there for a moment. And here, oh yes, I did these few sketches just to understand how the city, the capital city, looks like. It would be really fun to also do a final version of this building. That's another thing that I really like. So let me save that, and actually I'm going to duplicate this one. Just have it a little bit bigger. I quite like how these scenes turned out. I'm trying to think right now what would be the best thing to work on? Do I what do I need for the project? I think I will probably need to start thinking about the castle itself. Definitely need to design that, because I would really like to do some interior scenes in the castle. So yeah, definitely need to think about that. But these like street scenes are great too. At this point, I think I could benefit from like any of these. Just gonna open here my Pinterest page. I have a few ideas here for the just establish the style of the city. It will be really fun to do other buildings. See, I have a few interior images here. This could be like some rich merchant or like a noble house. But if you take this concept and like this like a design and make it even bigger, it could be the interior of the castle too. Just just putting down ideas as I usually do. Do I have... Oh, yes, I do have a reference board. That's great. Nice. Yeah. Because then I can grab a few of these and just have them here ready. Right now there's like a lot of things that I would like to work on, so I don't know which one should I do first. I'm yawning like crazy, so definitely need some of this coffee. I like this one too. Don't want to overdo it and have too many references here on the board. So I'm just gonna pop the Pinterest board on the other screen. And okay, I'm just gonna start. I should also like finish this bridge scene. I believe I left it because it was a bit complicated, the perspective. This will probably benefit from making the scene, like the basic scene in 3D, with just a few basic meshes and to understand the right proportions. So I think I will leave that one. I will just warm myself up with some other sketches. No, I don't think I like this one too much, and I don't have a clear idea in my mind of the actual like composition. So I think maybe it's a better idea to just do very small sketches like these. And if I want to show the city, probably a sort of like eagle eye vision, or like if there's someone on a rooftop watching down on the street and all the people doing their thing. I think that's more interesting. That's a proper thumbnail sketch. It's so small. Oh, hello there. Hello, Milkshake Deluxe. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm doing some very tiny drawings, so I should zoom in a little bit. Oh, thank you very much. Happy you like them. Thank you so much. I'm trying to sketch a few other city scene concepts. Just putting down ideas. Oh, it would be nice to have something like this, like a narrow street, and it opens up to maybe like a more like a square, like a market square or something like that. Any advice on how to start getting good at art? Oh, that's a very broad question. I think like it doesn't matter which type of art you want to do. The main thing is really like practice, because this is like, it's a craft. So I think you become better by doing it more and more. And I think that's basically the only way to get better. I don't personally believe in talent. I think people usually have more like maybe like they are more interested in something, and so they have that push to do it more and more and get a little bit even obsessive about it. So they become good at doing it by just doing it and do and practice. Also, like I will say, trying to maybe understand the type of art that you want to do, so then you can maybe like better choose the type of practice that's the best to like reach your goals. So, for example, for me, I want to get better at concept art. So that's about ideas and design. So that involves also a lot of observation, I would say, of the real world, and also like studying the real world and do a lot of drawings, maybe like copying and trying to understand how things work exactly. So that's the main thing for me. And then, for example, for I don't know if you want to probably doing like a more illustration, that will probably require more knowledge about light and color. I think like all the type of the things that you need. Like I also will need some info about color and light, and I really like to watch videos and learn more about it. So it's good to have a little bit of knowledge about all the aspects of art making. But yeah, I think it's practice is the first thing, and understanding exactly what you like and what are your goals. Like maybe you have a few artists that you like, and you will like to be not like them because you want to be your own version, but aspire like maybe like from the technical point of view to be like them and be as good as them. So that helps to understand like the direction to take. It's a very broad question, and I think probably like different people will give you different answers. But yeah, I feel that to become better, you really need to practice. I aspire to use art in my world building mostly, to be honest. Okay, well that's fun because it's a little bit of everything. I will say, make it feel more alive by visualizing things. Yes, I get you. Yes. Yeah, when it comes to world building, for example, I will say like doing environments and scenes like the ones that I'm doing now, it's probably like my strong suit. And after that, characters, I still have some difficulty with characters to make them look like I am imagining them. But first I want to get good at art before actually starting to do that. Yes, I get you. So you want to practice a bit before actually starting to work on your like world building things. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, I will say like practicing by doing maybe like following some tutorials and drawing and copying from masters, doing like anatomy studies, a little bit of perspective. So copying from even like pictures of the real world, so then you have that kind of like mental library to then start making your own stuff. I used to like have a very hard time in drawing things from like my imagination, and I kind of like forced it by trying to my best to do it, and yeah, it was not easy at the beginning. Like the results were not fun. Like even right now, I didn't do any drawing in the past like 2-3 days, and I feel so rusty. That's why I'm doing these very small sketches, because they don't require a lot of brain power, let's say. Oh, hello. Hello there. We've just been raided on Twitch. Floathar. Hello, Froggy Raid. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have the frogs here. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I saw some environment concept art. Yes. Yes, you did. Cheers, guys. Welcome. Welcome, frogs. No, we have the ads right now. Can I stop them? No, I can't. Welcome, welcome. We're just sketching goblin environments from World of Warcraft with ink and markers. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, sorry for joining just when the ads started. Oh, thank you. Just popping a mess. Oh, thank you for the follow, HDMZ. Hello, thank you. And thank you for the follow, Floathar. Cheers, guys. So good to have you here. Followed for environment concept art. That's great. So happy that you like that, because that's my favorite thing. I'm actually warming up right now, just having like making a few small thumbnails here, just to decide which other scenes do I want to make about the city. And we are almost out of the ads. Always great timing, those ads. Love the references you've picked. Thanks. Yeah, that's the general vibe that I want for this city. So I've put together a few of those images, and I'm not like copying 101, but you know, just to get the general vibe. And yeah, right now I'm putting down a few thumbnails, because I don't have a clear vision for another like a street scene. So I think doing it like in a small format like this will be very useful. Also, it doesn't take too long, and I can complete one and jump straight onto another one. I feel like this one over here, which has a sort of like a top view of the streets, it's working really well. So I think I'm going to try and do another one like that. Unfortunately, I'm shaking from hunger. Oh no, Floathar. Yeah, go eat, please, absolutely. Thanks again for the raid, and yeah, you have a good food time. I don't want you to shake. Cheers. Thanks again. Oh, yes, please feel free to lurk. Absolutely. Okay, I think I would like to have some of the roofs showing. Okay, something like this. Oh, hello, Melon Salt Blood. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I am doing some thumbnails for some environment sketches, and I was actually about to say that I mentioned earlier that I haven't drawn in like 3 days only, and I feel so rusty already. Like, my brain is not braining today. That looked good. Oh, hello, Mr. Puzzles. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on the stream. Thank you. Yeah, these looks terrible. Just stop it, Melon. I like the other ones I did previously. It's just that I was starting to do like another big sketch, and then I felt like so rusty, so I said no, let's switch it up to smaller drawings. These are a bit easier. I'm still warming up, so that's why. But yeah, no, it's fine. It's just, you know, that thing that sometimes you want every time that you start drawing, you want to do like a masterpiece, but of course it's not possible. But oh yes, actually, the reason why I didn't draw anything in the last 3 days, it's because I was editing my next YouTube video, and it's a world building video for my project, Druwides. And this one, it's going to be really fun, I think, personally, because it's about the magic system. And it's actually coming out tomorrow afternoon on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm so happy that it's done. And I had fun doing this, especially the art and all the like magic effects. That was really fun, and I'm happy with the result. So yeah, hope you guys will check it out, and you will let me know if you like it. And right now, as I always do when I finish one video, I'm also like start to think about the next one. So yeah, I'm putting down a few ideas. Oh my god, the hype! Yay! Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this one. I think the the magic system, it's a pretty important topic for like any fantasy project, so that's why I'm really excited. And also it's kind of like a celebratory video, because I finally reached 400 subscribers on YouTube, which yeah, is not a lot, but for me it's amazing. I never thought I could have like a YouTube channel in the first place, so that's like I don't know, huge goal reached. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I like to add some like greenery and plants. I feel like it makes the city look more, a bit more fantasy and more closer to like a medieval period. I don't want to like have pavement everywhere. So that's why here this part, and here all these could be like plants and grass. Maybe like the most the richest part of the city will have like paved roads, and this one it's a more like not run down, but probably where the merchants live. So it's very like a busier part of the city. And yeah, it's a horse. You have to believe me. That's a cart. This horse looks like it looks like those dogs made with the balloons, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, animals are something that I don't really know how to draw. So, I mean, okay, don't look at this. Ignore it. It's fine. Yeah, so far I really... Oh, this one as well is supposed to be some kind of, I don't know, animal thing, creature. It's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, I really like these three. I think this one, it would be really nice to have like some far away buildings here. And I was imagining like this one in color and having all the foreground with like a little bit in shadow with cool colors, and then you have this part at the back there where it's supposed to be, maybe this is the town hall, and there's like a square, so like an open place in front of it, so maybe the sun is hitting that part. Let's see. Looking, no, are you looking at my horses? don't milkshake, don't look at the, wow, so majestic. I definitely need to practice I feel like animal anatomy because every time I have to draw a horse, like it's embarrassing. Ugh. Yeah, I was imagining something like this. Horse being looked at. Oh no! This poor horse. Oh. Of course, this is an exaggeration, but that's the idea of having like these cool foreground, a little bit in shadow. Maybe there's like a few lights from candles or lanterns, and then you have the sun hitting the square over there. Maybe this character will move a little bit to the right, just so we can see that openness a little bit better. But yeah, lean into the design and make that horses look like that in this world. Oh no. So something like something like this, you mean? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't even. But hey, let's. This looks like a prehistoric small like sculpture, or like a toy or figurine of some sort, the ones that you see in the museums, and you like struggle to understand which animal is it until like you actually read the small sign that says, oh, actually this is a horse. Oh yeah, sure, of course. Let's just leave it there. It's part of the family now. This will be the next emote I will add to Twitch. There you go. Amazing. So, just looking at these scenes that I made, and I really like this one over here. Feel that, of course, it needs some more work, but I really like the top view, kind of like we are watching the city from one of the rooftops, and you can really see everything. So yeah, I kind of like that. So I think I'm going to pick that one for now. Let's do a copy, but I'm going to move these ones over here just so I have them there. And yeah, our friend the horse will stay there too. And yeah, these will look messy, but that's no problem. I feel like with these like 4 scenes we have a good grasp of how the city looks like. I also have a couple of scenes that I made in the past. So altogether, I think I should have enough for now about the capital, and most definitely will need some interior next. Hans. Oh, I love that. It's our friend. There you go. Yeah, definitely that will turn into an emote or like something. Like I don't know. It will be probably like the mascot of the channel. Okay. Just renaming a few of these layers, because I tend to get lost into the unnamed layers, so I usually try to group them and give them a name that I can recognize. Okay, let me see here. I think I'm going to keep these images a little bit bigger just because they are, I think, the right vibe. And I'm going to try and do more like a slightly cleaner line art. So my music, the one that I'm listening to, just changed on its own, and that was scary. Okay, great. Sometimes I need to check around if everything is still working. Otherwise, I will keep like drawing and chatting, and maybe like something's wrong with the stream, and I will not realize. Okay, definitely, I think I will start with this building, and I'm going to have some fun with some of these shapes. I always have to remind myself that it's a fantasy project, so I can push the design a little bit. It doesn't need to be like it exists in reality. I can do some like a little bit of like crazy things here and there. Still want to have it look believable, but yeah, I can push things around a little bit. I think I'm going to draw the whole roof and add these like window after, so I understand how to attach it properly. Okay. I also need to be a little bit mindful about the proportions between people and the doors, windows, and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna make these door. Maybe it's also up on a step. We have like the wooden door there. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm going to add some of these like timber frame decoration. Okay. And then, yeah, definitely we can have maybe like instead of a big window, a couple of smaller ones. I think they will probably have smaller windows just so the cold doesn't come in, since this is a part of the continent that's yeah, I will say quite cold for the majority of the year. So that's something to consider as well. Oops, that's not right. Okay. Okay, now I probably made that window too big, but I was thinking, what if maybe we add two. Let's see. Maybe these are even smaller. And they have some sort of support underneath. It's a bit messy right now, but I'm trying to understand exactly how this could work. So bear with me while I try to figure it out. I am going to flip the canvas so I can see if I notice anything strange. Oh, hello, Faye Helmet. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. My magic system is based around one resource and metabolism. Oh, that sounds interesting. Ooh, I love to hear about different magic systems. Those are probably my favorite world building videos to watch. It's always interesting to see what people come up with. Okay, I think something like this could work. These windows are not easy to sketch. Okay, let me just flip that again. Yeah, this one needs to probably be a little bit forward. Okay, this is a little bit better. Really need to take the time and do a few 3D models of like houses, like medieval houses. I did a couple in the past, but just a couple of different ones, and I would really like to have like a full set of different houses and different types of buildings, so then when I have these like scenes I can maybe like have a basic 3D model and just having the houses already done, I can just place them around and then add more detail by sketching on top of it. So that's another thing on my list. So it's like calories, but specific insects or animals have the ability to channel it through their bodies and cast all kinds of forms. It's an organ in their body that does it. Yes, nice. I really like the type of magic where you can sort of go in depth of like how it actually works inside the body. I really like that. I think the types of magic systems that I prefer are these ones that sort of more like I don't know, like anatomically in-depth magic, and the magic associated to the real names of things. Those, I think, I don't know why, but those are my two favorite magic systems. I don't know, one is very like scientific and very grounded, and the other one is, I think, very almost like spiritual. So they're kind of like opposites, but I find them both really fascinating. For my project, I went with the like more grounded version, and actually, yeah, tomorrow my new video about the magic system will come out. But yeah, I decided to do something like that for now, because I don't have anything like set in stone. So if in the future I feel that I want to change it, I can always do that. I feel that as a base, I will keep it and probably add to it instead of maybe like changing stuff. So that's why the information that I have right now that I wrote down about the magic, it's I will say like a general information, and it doesn't go in depth on a few elements that I decided to keep open for now, because I want to have a little bit more time to write down a few ideas. And also I like the maybe like having one explanation now for how magic works in my world, but maybe someone in like somewhere in my setting will actually discover that no, actually magic works in another way. So that could be fun as well to add as a twist. So yeah, that's why I'm keeping my options open, let's say, and just putting down the very basic information right now. Can't wait for some colder weather, maybe like a bit rainy, because I would really like to take maybe like a couple of hours and just sit down and write ideas for my project, and write down a few stories as well, because I would like to do a few storyboards. And I don't do animation, but I was thinking maybe doing animatic, so basically just having the storyboard a little bit more polished than like your usual quick and rough storyboards, and just adding a few more frames here and there to make it look like stuff is moving. that's something that I would really like to experiment with, and I can do that on the iPad, so I can work on that on my sofa. That's a plus. Okay, I quite like this building. I did an animatic sort of my game. Oh, nice. Yes. I did. I didn't do the animatic part, but I did the storyboards for work once. And when I saw the animatics, I thought, oh, it would be really nice to have something like that for my project. And I saw a few projects of other artists that also did animatics, because they are not animators, and they turned out so good, so I was really inspired. Wanna see? Oh yes, if you have it somewhere and you want to share the link, please do. Okay, just putting this guy over here just to have as a height reference. Was thinking maybe having like the arch, and this part of the building is open because there's a shop here, and maybe they have some sort of like canopy. Wanna see? Oh, yeah, sure. Fair helmet. If you have the animatic as a link. Oh, there you go. Haha. Let me check this one. Oh, this is so nice. I really like the composition of the animatic, and with the pixel art and everything. I don't know. It reminds me of old games. So it's very nostalgic. I really like it. Oh, well done. It was so rushed. Oh, oh. Well, I am really impressed, and I can't wait to see more if you will do more in the future. I'm just going. I'm just watching it like repeatedly. I really like it. Nice, 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 nice. Thanks for sharing, Faye. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, seeing these things, it really inspires me. I want to do something an animatic for my project. I actually started putting down quick one idea, actually not a few, but just one idea for one animatic. But yeah, I don't really know exactly how I am going to make it. So I think I will probably spend some more time doing a few more storyboards and deciding how do I want to present it, and probably I will do some more research and save a few projects from other artists that I think they have the kind of vibe that I'm looking for. And yeah, that's another project to add to the list. At least to the list. At least it's part of the same big world building, so it's justified because I have something to put together here. So everything that I try to do, everything new, it's just like more fuel to the project. See, the way I use that song is accurate to the meaning of the song. Yes, the three creators are all going to war and die, and each of them has goals for their life beyond the world that died with them. Yeah, that's why I really liked it, because it's like when one looks at like a pixel art, it may seem like simple, but then you add some meaning to it, and as I said, it has kind of like a very nostalgic feeling for me, so I was already in love from the first image. Yeah, I really love pixel art. Oh, it's so good. And yeah, as I said, it looks simple, but it's not. It's there's a lot of thought into it. I checked a couple of videos of some really amazing artists that explained how to do pixel art, and there's so many things you have to think about. It's really more complicated than what it seems. But you can make some amazing things with it. feel I'm getting a little bit lost into the details. I'm just like drawing small things here and just ignoring that the whole building is missing. But yeah, that's what it is. Oh yeah, sure, fail helmet. Yes, absolutely. Let me just check my Instagram. Oh yes, I can see you there. There you go. Thanks for the follow. Yes, please, absolutely. If you want to share with me your art, I will be super happy. Oh, let me drink some water. It's getting pretty warm in this room. But we must continue. Okay. Try printing those doohicks I sent you. They're cards for my game. Ooh, I'm curious. Oh, so nice. Oh, these are great. Okay, love that guy that's like riding that worm creature, like centipede creature. That's my favorite. Oh, those are great. The worm. Oh, the worm. Oh, that's great. I love that one. Yeah, great job actually. Yeah, that's my favorite one. So I want to be that guy. The worm rider. Oh, it's so difficult to say worm. I love it. I'm going to offset these. Sent you the concepts of them. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, they're so good. Oh, I love the shading. I don't think I have that Instagram like login details on my PC. Otherwise, I would have shared. But I love the shading on these ones. It's so good. Oh. These are so great, Faye. Oh, I love them so much. Wow. Oh, as I said, I really love pixel art, and every time I'm in awe when I see concepts like that. Yeah, they look great. They're amazing. Oh no, now I want to do pixel art. Another thing to add to the list of things that I want to learn and to do. Yeah, well, one of the things that I really like, it's because for Druides right now my goal is to make a sort of art book with a story, but I would really like one day to make a video game, and I can't lie, the idea of like having a pixel art game for Druides, I don't know, it's that would be the dream. Like imagining my my characters in like pixel art and tiny. Oh, they will be so cute. Oh, we have the ads running on Twitch. I didn't even realize. Okay, let's see. We have the base. I was thinking the lower part of the building, it's made of stone. So we will probably have the arch around here, the door. And just going to quickly indicate that this is made of stone. And I will say that probably they will have a small window on this side just to let some light and some air inside this part of the building, which is supposed to be the shop. Something like that. Maybe on this side they don't have one, because maybe that's where they store their goods. And I can already imagine maybe some kind of plant growing here, because as I mentioned before, I really like to add some greenery to these city scenes. There will probably be grass here as well. Okay, now for the upstairs. Yeah, I think like the pairs of windows like this could work really well. I am super concentrated, so that's why I'm not chatting much. But when I do these kind of concepts, I really need like all my brain power. But I think that's the vibe with these streams. They're pretty chill. Okay, I feel that on this wall over here there won't be any window, so maybe just some timber frame visible, something like that. Okay, let me save before something happens and I lose all my progress. Okay, I quite like this one. I think it's yeah, it's pretty on brand and it blends the general style of the city. let's do this other building. Oh, it would be really nice to maybe, let's see if I can pull this off. Maybe they have some sort of like side opening, like an old version of a garage, let's say. It's open here, and the house is actually a little bit further back. And here you have these wall. Maybe I think I would leave it taller, just so a cart with some horses can pass through pretty easily. And here maybe the wall continues, and here it forms an sort of alley. Yes, no, alley. Yeah. As soon as I make the drawing a little bit less messy, let's say, it will be a little bit clearer, my idea. Okay, just wanted to add a sort of like element of interest, something different, instead of having like just a wall there. And I really like these details over here, so I was trying to take a little bit of inspiration from that. this makes the scene a little bit more interesting. And I think I'm going to just push the building here a little bit more, so there's kind of like more space here for people to come with the carts and goods. I think maybe this is some sort of storage. So maybe I can make this building will be a little bit more simple. Hide this one at the back. Okay. Timber 3. Save. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with this one. I think right now I am just going to add a few more details here and there. I think like grass and plants really help when it comes to like make a building feel like grounded, because that's not easy. Sometimes you draw buildings and they kind of feel like they're floating in mid-air. So I always like how adding a few like plants and grass near the bottom, it helps a lot with that. And let's see, I was thinking of maybe having more grass here in this area, but let's see. Let's see this one without maybe the initial sketch. Okay, let's see. I have an idea. Maybe there's like a small market, just a couple of stalls. Idea of like having a small market going on here could work. Maybe there's someone just like selling their goods straight from their cart. I'm gonna go record a video now later. Well, thank you for joining me, Faye. I hope to see you in the next one, and thanks again for sharing those concepts, and I really like them. So many compliments for those. Yeah, you have a good day then. I'll see you later. Okay, I feel that this piece it's pretty much done. It just needs to be like a more alive, so more like people coming and going. And for now, I just added like stick figures because I think that's the easier way to at least indicate that the place will be full of people. And then we need to look for some reference of like bigger cards and horses. Definitely horses. Need to study a little bit those. Because it will really, I think it will be really effective to have. Hold on, I'm gonna draw one of my magical horses. There you go. It would be really nice to have cards coming and going. Maybe like this person over here is actually just waiting for this card. And there's small people coming and going. But the buildings overall and the POV I think works really well. So let me save that. And let's see what time it is. It's 5:30, and since I started a little bit later today, I will go on for another hour or so. And now I really want to do something fun, which is adding some colors to this concept over here. I think that's another fun thing to work on. The line art will probably need cleaning up, but I was thinking maybe for this one we can try something different, and I can just have it without the line art and have it colored, which is something that I don't do often. I rely pretty heavily on line art because I like it, honestly. That's my favorite part. But just to change things up and try something different. Maybe I can ditch my beloved line art this time. Let's see. I think I'm gonna give this one a base color, so at least I have the general shape of the building, and then I can color on top. already thinking about the color palette for this one, and I think I want to do maybe like a fun color for the roof. I always have to remind myself that this is a fantasy project, so I can push the boundaries a little bit, and that's why I was thinking maybe like a teal color for the roof. Okay, I think I just need the shape of the building for now, and I'm gonna leave all the like extra elements. I'm gonna add those later. I think this looks pretty okay. Okay, now I'm gonna have the line art a little bit transparent, and I think I'm just going to start adding a few colors. Probably gonna have some color dynamic on this brush, and I was thinking something like this for the roof. And this part will be stone, as well as this wall over here. And this one. to create a palette over here. So I can refer to those when they work. I like adding color with this brush. I feel like I'm painting with some crayons. It feels very free because even if it's a bit messy, it's fine. As I'm just experimenting with some color palettes. Now I don't like these like orange color, but I will try something a little bit different. Still in the same kind of like family. Let's see, I'll try it on one side and let's see if it works. Kind of looks like this side is like on direct sunlight, and the other one it's shadowed, so that's nice. Actually, let me add this color to my palette over here. think we can introduce a new color because I feel like the tiles here at the top, maybe they are like a teal color like this, but maybe a little bit darker and less saturated. I think if we introduce another color here, it shouldn't be a problem. Just wanted to keep the color palette quite simple, but I feel that this one will not be present for more than a couple of places, so that should be alright. Now I feel that maybe I want this like stone color to be a bit darker and less saturated, so more, yeah, still warm but more on the gray side. I feel this one is much better, so there you go. Oh, my music stopped. Let me see, I need to choose something else to listen to. Yeah, I feel Skyrim, it's always a good choice of music. Oh, hello, Kinga. Oh, it's alright, no problem at all. Welcome, welcome. I was actually just choosing some music to listen to, and I probably will be streaming for another half an hour or so. Hope you're doing alright in this scalding hot day. Yes. Yesterday I think it was worse here. In fact, Yes, now it's 23 degrees. It's just that in this room, I think it's 26 because of the computer and the Cintiq, and I just have like a one small window open. So yeah, it's pretty hot in here, but outside it's pretty good right now. Yesterday was quite hot. It was like 27, 28. Oh, that's a nice temp though. Yeah, absolutely. Like 23 degrees, it's fine. I can only imagine the sticky wrist on the screen. Yes, like. Don't worry, we're gonna get out soon. Oh, Marco, that's you. I don't know if I want to get out. Maybe I want to stay in, in the shadow. I feel like if it's sunny outside, it's worse. I don't want to be in the sun. Sun is evil. It's scary outside. Exactly. There's monsters and stuff. So I don't know. the big scary outside. I don't like it. Hmm. I think I'm gonna add a few shadows in a little bit. And I will give this same color to the inside of the windows. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is nice. Maybe a little bit more transparent, just so the shadows are not too strong. Sorry, just one sec, guys. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, my music stopped. Why? No, don't stop. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. We were working on the shadows. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. I am always unsure about these. The shadow, like the casted shadow from the building. Not sure about the right angle for them. this one should be a little bit deformed by the shape of the roof, and this part actually comes out a little bit, so that should be in the light. Okay, I think I'm going to create, there you go, another layer with the shadows, so I can add a few stronger ones. My cat is here. She's just looking at me, all angry. I think I will probably, after I add all these like details using the shadows, probably create another layer on top, just to correct a few of the shapes here and there. Some were a bit rushed and polished at all, so definitely need some attention here and there, especially here on the roof, how the shingles on top, like the shape, doesn't really make sense right now, so definitely need to get back and yeah, construct it a little bit better. I'm quite happy with the color choices. I think these really works. This is pretty effective, and the shadows need a little bit of work. And of course, the wood, etc., all the other parts need some work. But I'm pretty happy with it so far. I think adding all the details and just refining the concept will be my favorite part. I would like to push this one a bit further and make it look kind of realistic, at least in terms of textures and the light. definitely there's still a lot to do to reach the level that I want for this. Yeah, maybe I can keep working on this one on the next stream on Thursday. I mean, this is pretty fun, and I also kind of need these types of concepts, so yeah, why not? I can see that with just a little bit of cleanup, it already looks better, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, what's my line art? Oops. Nice. Okay, let me save. I'm gonna save this one before I forget. And let me see. So, I always like to do some kind of like recap of what I did today, and I wasn't sure that I would have been able to add some colors to this one, so yeah, I'm super happy that I was able to. And then it was, yeah, this other scene for the city. I think this works really well, and it's a good base to work on and add even more people around and add more objects, maybe like expand the market here a little bit. And then I also have a couple more ideas here. I think this one would be really nice to have colored, but yeah. Where's the bridge scene? Oh yes, yeah, this one I really like it, but as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I really need to do a 3D model of that one, this one with the bridge, to understand the perspective a little bit better, because it's a bit difficult. But yeah, pretty happy with the results today. And Thank you, Kinga. Thank you. So happy you like it. I like this color palette. I think it's really fun. So yeah, and I will probably keep working on this one on Thursday because I was having fun and I like adding all the small details. So I think it will be even relaxing. Nice, nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. And yeah, thank you. I can't speak. Thank you everyone for joining me here on Twitch and on YouTube. And I hope to see you again on Thursday if you're around, same time around 3 p.m. And yeah, thank you very much for spending the time with me. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. And yeah, have a good one. Cheers, goodbye.